Okay, so what I've done is I have clicked on Insert Page Number, and I've clicked on this page number with the sequential pages in the upper right corner. So I clicked on that, and that is how I got to this. Okay, so I want to highlight that, and I want to change it to Times New Roman 12-point font. And then I want to type my last name next to it and a space. Okay, so if my last name is Smith, then that is going to appear on every single page. Okay. All right, and then I click back down into my document, and I want to highlight here. I want to change my font to Times New Roman 12. And I also want to make sure that my spacing is set at double space. I also want to go back into spacing and make sure I'm not adding extra space. Make sure these are not checked, okay? All right, and then I am going to type my name, my teacher's name, I'm going to type English 11 because that's our class, and then the due date for the paper, which is May 20th or 21st, 2020. I'm going to enter down a space, and then I'm going to center the title for my paper, and I'm going to call this the Career Research Essay Secondary Teacher, okay? Or whatever it is that your career path is that you've chosen. I'm going to hit enter again, and then I'm going to go back to a left alignment because that's what I need, okay? So I have 4 sections of this paper, okay? I have 4 sections of this paper. So I have a personal rationale, okay, all in big letters, okay? I have career research. Let me just quickly double check what we've officially, career information. I have pathway to career, and then I have a reflection. So those are the 4 sections of this paper. I'm going to make those bold, and then that's it, okay? So the rest of this, when I start typing, should not be bold. Should be in left alignment, which means it is aligned on the left side of the page. The only thing that gets centered is that title, okay? And then remember, I want to go up here and I want to name this Career Search Essay, okay? Notice I've got Grammarly giving me advice for the left. I'm going to ignore that because Grammarly doesn't understand that that's how we use that title, okay? But anytime you see a Grammarly suggestion, I might be typing here, this is an intentionally or sentence with errors in it, so I can give you an example. Okay, so Grammarly now has picked up on several errors in my paper. So it's going to tell me to fix the spelling. It's going to tell me to fix the spelling. And then it should also, it should tell me to put a comma here, but I won't be picky about that. So this is where you're going to write your personal rationale. And today, that is what we're doing, okay? So I'm going to flip over to your screen. Going to go back to the sample paper so that you can see what a personal rationale looks like. Okay, so in our sample paper, you can see that this person is from the first person point of view, and she is talking about why she wants to go into this career. Okay, I'm just going to quick check your public chat. I'm getting some notifications. Okay, yes, so indenting paragraphs, you'll see in this sample, Morgan, that's a good question. Thank you for that. In the sample, you'll see that it's tabbed. So you always tab over to start a paragraph. Okay, so, and this is just from the first person perspective, why you want to pursue this career. So the student writes, in this paper, I will explore the profession of a radiologic technician. I want to be a radiologic technician because I love to help others, and I have always had a heart for photography. Also, I have wanted to work in the medical field ever since I was little. I actually want to have to do the 8 or more years of schooling that it takes, so I suggested that I look into radiology, and I thought it was pretty interesting. Ever since then, I have taken actions to learn more about this field and have taken classes to help me prepare for my future goals. Okay, so notice that's just one brief paragraph that explains specifically why she wanted to go into this. Okay, if you are working ahead, you'll see the career information with a lot of citations, okay? Work ahead and start writing section 2, please, please look at the sample research paper and look at the outline overview of what it is that you should be doing, okay?